Hey everyone, and today is the 50th anniversary of the British release 2001 A Space Odyssey, a film directed by Stanley Kubrick that most students from film school might want to experience that film because of the gorgeous cinematography, the awesome music, the excellent characters that matches up upon the story. Most of them will recognize the scenes like the primitive apes experiencing a black monolith, or the ultimate betrayal of HAL 9000, replying, "I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that." But there is one scene that it doesn't make sense, but now we get it. I'm much more like a color guy, so I'll be trying a way for coloring the Stargate sequence by using colored pastels. How this works is the effect is using like a split screen for the neon colors to travel by. And I wanted to figure out a way without doing digital art, which is I want to do next when I go to CalArts, I guess. For right now, I am very bad at digital art. I usually go to Microsoft Paint, and here is one right now. So that doesn't look anything like what I'm talking about because it's more like a toddler's version of the Big Bang. So what happens, what I'm going to do is I'll be drawing a straight white line on the middle of the black paper. Alright, then I usually want to add some color. I had to add the ridges of the color that I chose. But first I'll make the paper with horizontal to make the white line horizontal. Next I add color, which is along the ridges of the white line. I want to get touch to it, but there's still gonna be happy accidents no matter what. So I'm not trying to make the color just like smoothing through the screen because they use computer imagery of the colors. So I'm trying to get that illusion, but I'm just a starter and I really don't have much to do. So I try adding a couple of white to the ridges of the color to make it shiny as possible. I don't think it's gonna happen because, as I've said, I'm not ready. It's not just going to be color just smoothing out like pouring milk in water. That sounds disgusting. I had to find a pattern of what it relies to be. I know I'm not doing a good job because that type of setup for the Stargate sequence may belong to something else. Like, of course, digital art. I need to work on that. I want to get my own computer so I can download a studio so I can probably recreate that to make it look better. But how do I smooth the colors or I blend it well? I use a couple of pastel blenders, and if it's a life hacker, I might use some Q-tips to just tap out most of it to make it soft. I just want to get the most color in. Sometimes it'll just leave out a little black spots, but it happens time by time. And here are the final results, which is still doesn't look like the one from the film because I don't have any talent of recreating neon colors just by using colored pastels because I think it's in the wrong setting. Like if I want to take a picture of someone else's neon colors, I still credit though. What I do is I want that photo to be like in a mirror version to make it much more like a split perspective for the neon colors to flow. I could have done that, but I just didn't have time, and I thought I wanted practice of using what equipment that I have now. So I think it's still okay. I respect your opinions. I do hate them a lot, but if that's not bad, and it gets worse. I tried a sketch portrait of David Bowman, and it's really bad. I don't have a talent to sketch yet, so it's gonna take me a long time how to sketch properly, not just by drawing a little scribbles and possibly not enough detail. So that was it. I'm sorry that I disappoint you for this anniversary, but it was still a try. Probably 10 years later, I might want to fix some problems, a lot of problems of these for the next time. But for today, I'll see you next time doing something of what's going on around May 28th, which is Memorial's Day. So, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.